The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Nathan, and here are the stories for this week's broadcast. We look back at the top 5 BBN news packages from the school year. BBN News begins now. The Broncos Broadcasting Network this past year put on the daily broadcast for every school day for the first time and continued their trend of at least one broadcast a week, even during breaks. During that time, there were a lot of news stories covered. Join us today as we look back at the top 5 news packages from the 2023-2024 school year.
Some of our artists had their art displayed in the Scholastic Art Show. The Scholastic Art Show is a nationally recognized competition that displays the biggest and brightest art students. I spoke with Mr. Steele, Mr. Riggs, and an artist to see their thoughts on the Scholastic Art Show.
How do you feel about your students getting into the award show?
I'm always very proud when my students get into any kind of exhibition because it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to, and you have to be very brave to even put yourself and put your artwork into any kind of a show. So to have students that have not only done that but won awards for a regional and possibly national competition is very, very much exciting, and it makes me very proud.
I'm stoked for my students to get into this award show. Scholastic is the big show of the year. If you do well in it, you have the potential to win national awards and scholarships. So it's a huge deal. And for Davenport to have 8 different artists with 9 different pieces of artwork get into the show, it's a huge credit to the students that did the work. Big accomplishment and definitely something they can put on their resume. So I'm super happy for all of them and super proud when we got to walk through the galleries and look at all the work. It was just, it was a big proud moment for me as a teacher.
What award did you win, and what does that mean?
I won a Gold Key Award, and it means that the people that voted on all the pieces, out of all of them, it was one of the highest that they voted for.
Congratulations to all the award winners. I'm Aiden Bullerin with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing out.
The Davenport High School Band Program showcased their musical skills at the Festival Disney event at Walt Disney World on the 12th. This allowed our band members to highlight their musical skills to a wider and broader audiences while also increasing their musical skill.
Well, I think it's a fun opportunity because you get to be in a different type of atmosphere. Obviously, Disney, they do everything with a lot of customer service, a lot of high degree of care, and this festival should be the same as if you've ever been on a Disney cruise or if you've ever been to the parks, they do everything at such a high level, and this is going to be no different. So it's going to be fun to see how the kids react to it and how the parents enjoy the activity as well. We're playing 3 pieces that we performed at our music performance assessment that we received straight superiors at. It's Emperor Roca, it is Low Arc of the Sun, and JS Jig. And those 3 pieces we've played before. We're hoping, this is the first time I've ever done the Festival Disney, it's called, and it's going to be on April the 12th. We're excited to be able to perform out at Disney, and then the next day we get to hang out, and there's actually an awards ceremony at the end of the day on the 13th.
The Festival Disney offers up many different opportunities for students across multiple schools. The performance took place at the Contemporary Resort right beside Magic Kingdom theme park. Afterwards, on the 13th, there was an award ceremony at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Some of the awards include Superior Rating, Best Concert Band Ensemble in Class, and Best Overall High School Concert Ensemble. Now, we have some of the thoughts of the arriving musicians.
I think performing at Disney would add a lot of pressure to what we do, but I feel like it would also add a layer of excitement. So we'd be pushed to perform as well as we can. I feel like performing at a fun place like Disney could highlight the benefits of being in a band program, like going to a fun place like Disney, which could inspire future students to join a band program.
It could be a really good experience and show how good we can perform in front on a stage and under pressure. and it might show future high schoolers on how Davenport High School might help them grow to be a better musician.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
3.
One of our Davenport High School seniors just made Broncos history as she scored over 1,000 points within her time on the girls' basketball team. We here from BBN News would like to congratulate Soraya Emilian for setting a milestone in her career and on her team's record.
Hey guys, Bronco Country, I just want you to know tonight we are celebrating Soraya Emilian, who scored her 1,000th point tonight. She scored more than that, but I don't know exactly much, but she scored that at the first beginning of the game. She is our first basketball player in the history of our short-lived school to score 1,000 points. This is a high level of accomplishment, and we're super proud that we got to be a part of it, and we're just so happy for Soraya and the Lady Broncos basketball team for having a great season so far this year.
Yeah, Soraya hit 1,000 points tonight. I've been anticipating it since last year. I knew how many she needed to have, and for this to happen on senior night, it's just a great celebration of what she's meant to this program and her work ethic as a student and an athlete.
Being here witnessing Soraya hit that 1,000 point is really not only inspirational, but just very motivational. Soraya's obviously a good player, and she worked hard really throughout all these 4 years, and she finally hit that goal.
How I feel about Soraya hitting 1,000 points, I'm very proud of her. Every game I try to motivate her to do better, and I hope she makes it to college and does great in college.
My journey on 1,000 points, I wasn't really expecting 1,000 points. I didn't even know there was like a 1,000-point career. I heard about it, but I didn't think, it was actually gonna happen to me. Lake Wells games was the announcements that I was reaching 1,000 points, and it felt like very exciting because all my teammates was there congratulating me, and coach was getting a little emotional, so it made everybody emotional. So I just really enjoyed this journey with the team. It's my last year, but I'm just gonna rock it out with them, and I enjoy every moment with it, every moment with every one of them, and I'm just glad to be here in this camera telling y'all I'm the first to get 1,000 points. I'm the first.
Once again, congratulations to Soraya Emilian for reaching such a high bar in such a short time. My name is Zane, reporting from Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Today's Teacher Spotlight is on Mr. Layton, the band director here at Davenport High School. Before coming to Davenport High School, he has won the NBA Excellence Award. He has also won the Band of America Champions. While at Davenport High School, he has led the band towards victory at the Festival of Disney event in 2024.
I was part of a program that in 2013 we flew to New York City, and we were part of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It was a pretty amazing experience. We got to actually, Ariana Grande was the person right behind us. So when we were getting ready to set up for the parade, a lot of the kids in the band got to talk to her, got to see her. It was a pretty neat thing.
As we move away from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Mr. Layton introduces us to the Tarpon Springs outdoor performance.
That band program was nationally renowned, and in 2014 they were crowned the Bands of America Grand Champion, which means for the marching band they were ranked #1 in the country. A lot of time, a lot of hard work, a lot of money, a lot of energy, but it was a pretty incredible experience, something I'll never forget. I was just part of a group that was doing amazing things, and I got recognized for the hard work of a lot of kids and a lot of parents. The parent involvement at Tarpon, there's at least 90 parents that work relentlessly to not only fundraise, but they also build props for the marching band show. They're constantly seeking out corporate partners. So there's a lot of energy and effort that goes along with the parent involvement with that program. Without them, the program would be nothing.
Mr. Layton's career is as interesting as it is marvelous. With many superior rated performances he has achieved throughout his years. He is able to reflect on his knowledge and grow other band programs, just like our own band program here on campus.
For me, before I came to Davenport, I was a band director at Lake Howell, where we got straight superiors every single year for 10 years straight. Then I went to Haggerty. I was there for 3 years. We got straight superiors every single year, both concert, marching, and jazz. And then when I went to Tarpon, same thing, basically straight superiors every single time that we performed at our MPAs. It's having a vision of what you want to see happen over the course of the time that you have to prepare the music. You have to know how to pace the group. You got to know how, what level of music is attainable for them to be able to perform at a superior level. So it's a day in and day out, every single day, work hard. And if you don't, then you really don't deserve to be a superior rated band if you're not going to put the work in every single day.
As of recent, our band went to the Festival Disney to compete with a few other schools in the state and managed to come out in first place.
We did a piece called Emperor Roca, which is a very famous Spanish march. We also played a newer piece called Lower Arc of the Sun by Stephen Bryant, and then we played a piece, JS Jig by Carrick. So, yeah, they did a great job at Festival Disney, and I'm really proud of the band. They were awarded Best in Class, Best Overall Concert Band, and they were superior rated.
Thank you, Mr. Layton, for choosing to be our band director for Davenport High School. But now, let's hear what some of the band members think of Mr. Layton.
I think he's a fun and chill band director as I've been in this school. Absolutely, since he puts me out of my comfort zone and makes me try new things as I go on with my new pieces.
I've had Mr. Layton for 3 years, and he's like the best band director I've had ever. He's one of my favorite teachers, and I really enjoy him. Shout out Mr. Layton for being the realist. Thank you for making these years in band memorable, and he really does a lot for the class, and I really appreciate him.
Mr. Layton has been a great band instructor for the past 3 years that I've had him. He's very great. He helps us when with our parts, breaking down our music so we can perform it as well as we can. I think the band as a whole, we just want to thank Mr. Layton for all that he's done, the work that he's helped us with, and the amount of effort that he's given to our band and for these past 3 years, and let's go for more.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Broncos, we have breaking news. There was a hot air balloon emergency landing here at Davenport High School.
Mr. Schiffbauer's class raced into action to assist. Wyatt has more on the emergency landing.
On Friday, students and staff at Davenport High School raced into action. It wasn't a bird, a plane, or a new way for parents to bypass the car drop-off line at Davenport School of the Arts. It was a hot air balloon, which made an emergency landing at 8:30 in the morning. Mr. Schiffbauer admits that he was confused about what was going on when he originally looked out his window.
I thought it was an over-the-top HOCO proposal. From what I understand, it was an emergency landing. There was a tear in the hot air balloon, and they were able to safely, land, luckily, at our school and not obviously hit the school.
As the hot air balloon came down for an emergency landing, Mr. Duget looked on with great concern.
Honestly, I didn't know what to think. We've had a few hot air balloons land here, have emergency landings in the past couple years, so we assumed it was kind of the same. I was just really impressed with Mr. Collier for saving the day, running out there and holding the basket down so they wouldn't fly away. So great job, Collier.
Without hesitation, Dean Collier raced into action to help secure the balloon.
My first thoughts were the safety of my students, where's this thing coming in? Are there any students in the vicinity of the balloon? And what were my actions going to be to help save my students? Over the radio, I heard that we had a hot air balloon incoming onto school property. So I jumped into action. I went into the location where they spotted the balloon. I happened to be right there. It was coming in at a blistering 5 miles an hour, plummeting towards the earth. I knew I had to do something. I could see the fear and the panic on their faces as they were about to make a crash landing onto our school property. So, as soon as they hit the ground, I did what any fine human being would do, and I saved the day. I jumped onto the back of that basket, and I made sure that they stayed anchored to the ground.
After Dean Collier grabbed the balloon, Mr. Schiffbauer students came racing out of the school to help secure and move the balloon.
So first, we first noticed it when we were looking out the window outside, being nosy and everything. And then Mr. Schiffbauer was like, guys, let's go on a little field trip. So we were looking outside in the hallway by the pod and everything out the window, and we saw Mr. Duget and a whole bunch of admin out there. So then they waved us outside and asked us to come out and look at everything. And so we were all just watching, and all of a sudden Mr. Schiffbauer starts running towards the hot air balloon trying to help them. All of a sudden we had to push the hot air balloon off this big mountain in the front all the way to a sidewalk. And it was kind of heavy, but there was 5 or 6 of us doing it. So it was pretty cool to do, actually.
Davenport High School ended their Spirit Week with the ultimate team building event. With the help of the pilot and some students, we made sure everyone got off safely. I'm Wyatt, signing off for BBN News.
And now the best of Nathan Jeffrey. Hello, Broncos. This is Nathan. Chinese New Year is a 15-day celebration that celebrates the beginning of the new year on the traditional Chinese calendar. 2023 is the year of the rabbit. Today, we will be talking to a teacher and 2 other students about the new year and their plans.
I don't really do much on Chinese New Year, just eat food, get some mooncakes maybe. This year is the year of the rabbits, that's the zodiac. And you get red packets, which is filled with money.
Thank you.
Hi there, everyone. My name is Mr. Puckett. I am a Korean American, first generation. I celebrate the Lunar New Year, or behind me I have the Chinese New Year, okay? If you're in my American Sign Language classes, we're going to be talking more about this and doing a few lessons on this and kind of learning more about Asian culture and its traditions for Lunar New Year's. It's a very significant holiday for all Asian and Asian Americans. So for an example, I have some friends that live in mainland China and Hong Kong too. And so they travel for a whole week, and they travel to go see their family and go spend time with them. And they're able to enjoy, making more memories and spending time with their grandparents as well. A lot of Asian culture is that you live as a whole family with all generations. So like your grandparents, your current parents, and then your siblings, you all live in the same household, and we all take care of one another. And that's an Asian tradition and culture that we continue to uphold in our Asian American community. So one thing that we do in for Lunar New Year is that we receive red envelopes, and typically what they are is it's a kind of like a holiday card, and they give you a little Chinese New Year with some Chinese characters on it. You open it up, and it's either giving you a gift card or money. So that's one thing that we do celebrate and do receive during the Lunar New Year's during that time. Okay. So yeah, it's some cool stuff. It's coming up. This year is the year of the rabbit. So I don't know if you guys follow the Chinese astrology or the Chinese zodiac signs, but it is the year of the rabbit. And if you want to look it up more specifically, we can talk more about that in a later date. And in my ASL classes, we'll talk more about those characters and those animals. Okay. Thank you again, and happy Chinese New Year and happy Lunar New Year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Wow, all those interviews were incredible. Well, till next time, Broncos.
Band is one of the many electives at Davenport High School. Here's Nathan with Mr. Layton talking about the program and future events.
Welcome to Teacher Spotlight, where we highlight the individuals that make Davenport High School possible. Today, we will be interviewing the high school's band teacher, Mr. Layton. Here is what this program is about.
Well, the band program consists of many ensembles. We have beginning band, which is our first period group. We also have fourth period, which is our color guard and percussion ensemble. We also have sixth period band, which is our top group, which is consists of upperclassmen and people who've been playing their instrument for many years.
Here are the upcoming events for the high school band.
That group will also be performing at the Music Performance Assessment in March. And we also have a jazz ensemble that practices and rehearses after school. And their first concert's upcoming in April the 6th. So there's a lot of things going on with the band program right now. It's a busy, busy time of year, but we're really excited about how much progress we've been making, and we're excited about all the upcoming concerts and festivals that we have.
Here's what some students think about the band program.
What I like about band, let's see. I like the teacher in band. I think the teacher is very respectable. Mr. Layton, he's a really good teacher. And I like playing the music as a group, learning new music and playing. And yeah, I just like band in general. It's pretty good.
I like about band that I can express myself through music, playing instruments that I love, and I just love the environment and my friends.
What I like about band is that we get to play a lot of fun stuff, and we get to do a lot of activities that in previous bands we didn't get to do.
This is Nathan from BBN News.
Now over to Mr. HD to bring you more information about Theater Tech.
Hey Broncos, the name's Nathan. Today I'm here with Mr. HD to talk about Theater Tech. Theater Tech is one of the most important parts of the theatrical process. I'm here with him to ask him what exactly it is, also, and how it contributes to the overall experience. So what is Theater Tech?
Technical theater is a class that focuses on all of the production aspects of doing theater, from designing sets, lights, to building costumes, constructing the set, creating the posters and other marketing aspects of theater, and anything that has to do with anything apart from actually performing on stage.
How does tech impact the overall performance?
Without it, you just have a bunch of actors walking around on stage with no specific lighting or setting.
Thank you. This is Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network.
National Day of Kindness was today. Here's Nathan to discuss our students' future efforts.
There are different types of ways people can be kind. First, they can focus on others, they can offer helping hands, and they can just listen. People often strive to be kinder to others in order to build stronger relationships. Here's some of those people. So how do you strive to be kind?
I strive to be kind by just doing the right thing, being a good person, and always trying to make people smile and laugh.
How do you strive to be kind?
I strive to be kind, to help people out and do most of the right thing and not judge people before I get to know them.
How do you strive to be kind?
Little things like when you're around people, try to make their day, trying to not sound rude or disrespectful, because a lot of people's tone can change your day. So
This is Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Stay kind.
MPA, a music event across the state, is coming on March 4th for band students. Here's Nathan to bring you more information with Mr. Layton.
MPA is short for Music Performance Assessment. It's where all the music ensembles in Polk County come together and they're assessed by a criteria, like a rubric of qualities that adjudicators are listening for to kind of rate the quality of your ensemble.
The MPA was restructured in 1997. The purpose of this association is to provide oversight for the interscholastic music activities. This year, it will take place at Kathleen High School. These are his expectations.
Well, like every year, all we're trying to do is be the best version of ourselves that we can to exceed our own expectations on how well we play. We're trying to just better ourselves every single day that we practice to get ready for it, and hopefully learn some new things that we didn't know about ourselves through the process. So that's what I expect. Ratings are never the end goal. It's basically always about how is this process improving our musicianship.
This is the opinion of some of our students.
I mean, from what I've heard, we're doing all right. I feel like we'll do pretty good and be all right. MPA percussion-wise, we're doing pretty good. Band-wise, like I said before, I just feel like we'll be doing all right.
I don't know if we're necessarily there yet in terms of what we're trying to be, but we made a lot of progress since we first started. We have a lot of little things to work on, a lot of things to fine-tune, but besides that, I think we're really getting there, and I think we might reach our expectation of what we're trying to get.
This is BBN News. I'm Nathan.
Flag football and football may have similar names, but the rules and styles are vastly different. Here's Nathan with more information.
So flag football is the brand new sport here at Davenport High School. And you may think, that sounds similar to football. It must be the same sport. Well, you're not exactly right. Flag football and football are very different in many various ways. First one off being that flag football just doesn't have any tackling. Here are some of the students' viewpoints on the differences between flag football and football.
Well, flag football, you gotta pull the person's flag to get them down, and then tackle football, you gotta tackle them to get them down.
We can't tackle anybody, so that takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but we just grab flags instead. Also, our first downs are 20 yards instead of 10, and there's no field goals. We have to do like a 2-point conversion, more like for an extra point.
Here are some of these students' experience levels in the sport.
This is my first year, so just like 3 games so far, but it's really fun.
Well, I played varsity football, like tackling football, and it's a rough sport. But it's a lot of fun. You get to learn a lot. It's good.
This is Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Testing and Curriculum Night is an event coming soon to Davenport High School. It helps understand what your students need in order to graduate from the school on time. Students must bring their laptops to an event. Attendees will get a movie day on an early release day. The event happens on Thursday, March 23rd from 5:30 to 6:30.
March Madness is currently underway. Here's Nathan to bring you more details.
Since it's March, we also have March Madness, a very important sporting event that's going on. March Madness compiles many different basketball teams across many different colleges to face off against each other. Many fans end up creating brackets to see which one comes out on top. This year, none of them have gone right. We asked the students to who they think which college will win March Madness. So who do you think's going to win March Madness?
Well, I don't know too much about it, but I'm over here thinking Gonzaga. Alabama. UCLA.
So who do you think's going to win March Madness?
Gonzaga.
Alabama.
Thank you. This is Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Hey Broncos, I'm Nathan with this week's weather. On Saturday, it's going to be rainy with a high of 90 and a low of 69 with a 33% chance of rain. This Sunday is going to be stormy with a high of 86 and a low of 66 with a 57% chance of rain. Monday will be partly cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 64 with a 24% chance of rain. Finally, on Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 85 and a low of 63. And that's to your weather. Back at the anchor desk. For those students interested in playing football in the fall, there will be a parent meeting on April 26 at 6 p.m. at the Davenport High School cafeteria. If you have any questions, please contact Coach George. Our year comes to a close. We start off with our end-of-year exams. Freshmen and sophomores will be taking the FAST exam on May 2nd to track their progress. On May 4th, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will take the Best Algebra and Best Geometry exams. Seniors will take the Algebra exam the next day on the 5th of May. The algebra test is very important as it is a graduation requirement. Biology and U.S. History will be having their EOC exams on May 9th for biology and May 10th for U.S. History. The best exams and the EOC are worth 30% of your overall grade. Finally, on May 11th, civics students will be taking the Florida Civic Literacy exam. Seniors, on April 27th, Davenport High School will be holding a commitment day in the auditorium. This event celebrates the places that our students will go towards in the future and showcase what their next steps in life will be. The event will begin at 8 a.m. and end at 9 a.m. Friends and family are welcome to come join us as we celebrate your future endeavors.
Well, Broncos, our second year at DHS is coming to a close. What better way to show how much we've learned as students than standardized testing? Here's Nathan to bring you more information.
Here at Davenport High School, standardized testing helps these students to showcase what they have learned throughout the entire course of the school year. These are very important tests that must be taken seriously, as some tests are 30% worth of your grade and some tests are graduation requirements. What are your expectations about testing?
For us to test.
How are you feeling about testing?
It's nerve-wracking because it's a big test and it affects a lot, so it's like very nerve-wracking.
What steps are you taking to succeed?
Study.
Just get good grades throughout all the school year, study.
This is Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off. As our school year comes to a close, there are some very important key dates to look out for. On May 22nd and May 23rd, sophomores will undergo their laptop collections. Freshmen will have theirs collected on May 24th and May 26th. Laptop final call for all students will be May 30th and May 31st. The sophomore and junior award ceremony takes place on May 25th. There will be no school on May 29th as we celebrate Memorial Day. May 31st will be an early release day and the last day for all students. Finally, for all students enrolled in summer school, the start date is on June 7th.
Summer is now over, and students at DHS will start to ease into their school day routine. Here is Nathan with some advice for our students.
Freshman year is the first year of high school, which means the first step to take to your future before becoming an adult. This year is the start to build your own future, and it's important to start it the right way. Do you have any advice towards upcoming freshmen?
One thing I would say is to no matter how scared you are about meeting new people, just branch out because you're gonna see them for the next 4 years of your life. So might as well be friends with them and get to know them.
Make a friend with a teacher because you're gonna need them. That's all.
I would say I recommend joining lots of clubs or a few so you can make lots of friends. And I recommend the ladies class. So it's really fun. You get to meet lots of people and become friends with almost all the staff.
Just learn to simulate and follow instructions. Not rules, just instructions. It'll make their lives easier, their work easier, and it just will build a more cohesive experience.
My advice to the freshmen is just follow expectations for each teacher. Once they do that, everything is going to be okay.
I would say to never be afraid to speak to your teachers. We are always more understanding than you think that we are. So take every opportunity that you can to just let us know how you're feeling, as well as if you need extra help, because that's exactly what we're here for, and that's what we want to provide for you. And we're always willing to help someone who just comes up to us and says, "Hey, can I get some help?"
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Today is Monday, August 14th, which is National Creamsicle Day and also World Lizard Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Mila Kunis, Halle Berry, Magic Johnson, and Steve Martin. If today is your birthday, happy birthday!
Over summer, a new law was put into effect which prevents cell phone use during instructional time. Nathan has more.
As of the 2023 to 2024 school year, the state of Florida has implemented a House bill which affects the education environment. The bill presented restricts the use of cell phones across all of Florida's schools from grades K through 12. More specifically, House Bill 379 states, technology in K through 12 public schools, prohibiting the use of certain platforms on district-owned devices and through internet access provided by the school district, authorizing teachers and other instructional personnel to designate an area for wireless communications during instructional time. It is important for students to know the level of jurisdiction behind this policy.
So the state cell phone policy, it's going to be something that we enforce here at a school. We're enforcing it district-wide as well. With it being a state, law at this point, it's something that, all of our students and staff really need to accept and embrace, and we're going to do our best to enforce it as we need to on our campus.
As we grow in high school and move into an atmosphere of the real world, it is important to understand the workings of law creation and enforcement to put yourself and your peers into a better situation. Today's ACT word of the day is latter, meaning the second of two things. Between sitting at home and going to the beach, I prefer the latter. Students, are you interested in becoming a chess club member? If yes, please join us on Tuesday after school at 2 p.m. in room 175D. The Freshman Academy will be selling Krispy Kreme donuts on Friday for $1, $1 for a donut, and $10 for a dozen. We will be selling in the courtyard, cash only. Today's ACT word of the day is bypass, meaning to avoid. The longtime cab driver knew the exact back street to take in order to bypass the traffic jam. There will be a girls' basketball interest meeting after school tomorrow, August 29th, from 2:15 to 3:30 in the gym. Please bring a laptop or a phone to the meeting. If you have any questions, please see Coach Bretherick in the gym. Chess Club will be meeting tomorrow after school at 2 p.m. in room 175D. Yarn Club will be meeting after school tomorrow in Miss Phillips' room, room 249B. Last Thursday, our Broncos volleyball team defeated George Jenkins in a thrilling 5-set match. Volleyball's first home game is on Wednesday against the Lake Gibson Braves. Purchase your tickets now by using the QR code on your screen.
One of our newest clubs at Davenport High School is Game Club. Nathan has more.
Our school's Game Club brings students together through the shared passion of gaming. This club seeks to allow students to have fun, work with others, and improve their skills. We go to the head of the club, Mr. Dobin, to explain more. So what is Game Club?
Game Club is a group of people who come together after school. We meet on Wednesdays. We all enjoy different types of games. We have tabletop games. We're getting a Switch, so we'll be playing like Smash Brothers and other things like that.
What are some of your goals for the Game Club?
The goals are definitely just to, hang out after school, have some fun, playing different games, and relaxing,
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Today's ACT word of the day is vital, meaning urgently necessary. It is vital that you respond by the deadline. Please support the Ladies Quest We Care Lollipop fundraiser. A portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Sunshine Foundation to help make a dream come true for children who have profound illnesses or conditions. You can purchase lollipops from Miss Hodge in room 156A, Miss Madden in 155A, or Miss Hook in 155D, but only during non-instructional times. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Caddy will be on campus September 28th, November 3rd, and December 14th. Register at caddy.com/schedule to secure your time. For those interested in being part of the girls wrestling team, sign-ups are today during lunch. If you have any questions, please see Coach Gables. Tonight is the first girls volleyball home game of the year and will be against the New Dimensions Tigers. This will be a blackout game, so come support our Lady Broncos by wearing all black. On Friday, the Broncos football team will play their second game of the year, this time against the Lyman Greyhounds. Tickets for both games can be purchased using the QR code on your screen.
Davenport High School is offering a tour of the University of Central Florida. Here's Nathan with more information.
The University of Central Florida is one of the largest schools in the country. Over 70,000 students attend this school in their search for higher education. Currently, Davenport High School is hosting a tour of this institution for seniors who have a GPA over 2.5 and have passed all their state exams. So, are you excited for the UCF tour?
Yeah, I am. I'm pretty excited. I've always wanted to go and visit colleges, which I never really had the chance to when I was younger, about 1 year, 2 years ago. But overall, I'm pretty excited to go and see this college.
Why do you think it's important that students decide to tour their desired colleges?
I feel like it's better for them to tour their desired colleges because it gives them a bit more of an insight as to if they really want to go to that college. Me, I have my desired college to go to is Florida Polytechnic University, and I have gone there and I've toured many times already, but I just don't necessarily think I'm ready for it yet. So going to see these other colleges will definitely help see for the one that I want to go for, and it's also recommended that you guys should also go and visit colleges that you might desire.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Today's ACT word of the day is estimate, meaning to an approximate value. Try to get an estimate of the number of people attending the concert. Please support the Ladies Quest We Care Lollipop fundraiser. A portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Sunshine Foundation to help make a dream come true for children who have profound illnesses or conditions. You can purchase lollipops from Miss Hodge in room 156A, Miss Madden in 155A, or Miss Hook in 155D, but only during non-instructional times. Seniors, schedule your senior pictures today. Caddy will be on campus September 28th, November 3rd, and December 14th. Register at caddy.com/schedule to secure your time. There will be a boys basketball interest meeting today between 6 and 7 p.m. in the Broncoteria. If you have any questions, please see Coach Jones. Don't look now, but state testing is on the way. On Wednesday, there will be a fast ELA retakes for juniors and seniors who have not met their ELA testing requirement. On Thursday, there will be retakes for Algebra 1 EOC for those who have not met the Algebra 1 EOC graduation requirement. Next Tuesday, seniors who have not taken their ELA testing requirement will be taking the FSA writing retake next Wednesday, the 20th. Seniors who have not met their ELA testing requirement will take the first session of the FSA ELA exam. Sophomores will also take the 10th grade FAST exam on this day. Next Thursday, 21st, seniors needing the ELA testing requirement will take the second session of the FSA ELA, and freshmen will take their FAST exam on this day. Today's ACT word of the day is paradox, meaning an idea that seems contradictory, improbably, but is in fact true. It always struck Jean as a paradox that standing could be more tiring than walking. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Caddy will be on campus September 28th, November 3rd, and December 14th. Register at caddy.com/schedule to secure your time. This week is Ladies Quest Random Act of Kindness Week. Today is Perform One Kind Gesture of Your Choice Day. Greet all your teachers and staff or send a message to a friend. Tomorrow is Pick Up Litter Day. Wednesday is Compliment Someone You See Today Day. Thursday is Befriend Someone New Day. And Friday is Cheerfully Greet and Smile Others Day. This past Thursday night, the girls' volleyball team fell to the McNeil Academy Wildcats by a score of 3-0. The Broncos are back in action here at the Ranch tomorrow night against George Jenkins Eagles. Tonight will be a special Monday night football game at the Ranch, and the Broncos will host the Tenorock Titans. Kickoff is at 7:30 tonight. Last Thursday, junior Jack Norton set a new school record for the low score for the Broncos golf program. The previous record was held by Michael Orditz, who graduated this past May. Jack shot 2 over par and beat George Jenkins High School's Freddie Hyde. Jack is now ranked number 4 in the district.
SGA, or the Student Government Association, plays an active role in activities at Davenport High School. Nathan has more.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, and we are here to get some more information on the SGA, or Student Government Association. So what is the Student Government Association?
The Student Government Association is a group of students that we meet after school, and we talk about how we can make the school better, like a better surrounding for people to feel safer, to have fun, and just be a better school overall.
Student government is a group of people coming together to help plan activities for the school, like prom, football game, themes, Spirit Week, and homecoming, and a bunch of stuff like that.
What activities do they partake in?
As of right now, we're planning homecoming, as you guys know. Homecoming is October 7th. Please get your tickets. Also, we'll be planning prom, maybe some other, we do Spirit Weeks as well. So anything that has to do with like the whole school participating, then we're in charge of that.
We come up with themes for certain Spirit Weeks and stuff like that. I'm really excited for this year's homecoming and this year's Spirit Week. For homecoming, I am very proud of what we came up with.
Why is it important for schools to have a student government?
I think it's very important for schools to have a student government just because, for example, shout out to my representatives. We talk to students, well, they talk to the students like of their grade and anybody that they know of, and anything that's bothering them that we could work on, and it's not like the district just be like, no, you can't do it. Like, we'll try to do that and to help you and just make you feel like you're heard in the school. So I think it's very important, and it shows that like a school could change just based on students and not adults.
Well, I think the importance is that there's a bunch of people that come together to help get a student's point of view out to the teachers so that there can be like certain trends and like stuff like that that comes into it instead of like older people just coming up with stuff.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Today is Friday, September 22nd, which is National Ice Cream Cone Day and National Elephant Appreciation Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Ashley Eckstein, John Jett, and Michael Ramey Jr. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Today's ACT word of the day is flaw, meaning an imperfection or a defect. Brian was devastated that he discovered an unsightly flaw in the diamond he purchased.
Underclassmen School Picture Day is coming up October 25th, with retakes being on November 29th.
Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Caddy will be on campus September 28th, November 3rd, and December 14th. Register at caddy.com/schedule to secure your time.
The culinary program is selling Bronco earrings. Please support the culinary students and show your Bronco pride. They cost $15 and you can pay with either cash or with a check made out to Davenport High School. See Chef Pina for more details.
After-school tutoring has begun. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05.
This week is Ladies Quest Random Act of Kindness Week. Today is Cheerful Greet and Smile at Each Other's Day.
Boys soccer tryouts are right around the corner and will occur between October 17th and 19th. You must have a physical uploaded to activate to try out. If you have any questions, please see Coach Riggs.
Boys and girls track and field conditioning will begin Tuesday, September 26th at 2:30. Conditioning will take place each Tuesday and Thursday.
There will be a wrestling interest meeting for both boys and girls on Thursday, September 28th at 5:30 p.m. in the Broncoteria. Information on practices, meets, and school requirements will be given out. Please bring a parent or guardian with you. Any questions? Please see Coach Dobin in room 231G. Today is Friday, September 29th, which is National Coffee Day and Save the Koala Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Kevin Durant, Halsey, and Zachary Levi. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Underclassmen School Picture Day is coming up on October 25th, with retakes being taken on November 29th. After-school tutoring has begun. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. Are you interested in showing off your crafts? Then the Holiday Craft Bazaar is the place for you. The bazaar will take place on December 2nd from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Please email Ms. Madden at kayla.madden@polk-.net to sign up for your booth. The next National Honor Society meeting will take place on Wednesday, October 4th in the cafeteria after school. Please see Mr. Desheen in room 306 for any questions. The 23rd Annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Challenge has begun, and this year's topic is building communities to help transform unjust systems. The deadline is November 1st, and winning students will earn $350. Scan the QR code for more information. Ladies Quest is still selling lollipops. Please see Ms. Hoke, Ms. Madden, or Ms. Hodge during non-instructional times to secure your lollipop.
Spirit Week is underway this week. We head to Nathan for a Spirit Week preview.
Hey Broncos, my name is Nathan and we are here to discuss about Spirit Week. On the first day of Spirit Week, we have Senior Citizen Day. Show some appreciation to our seniors, whether they are staff, teachers, or even people you meet outside of school. Just make sure they know that they are known and appreciated. On Tuesday, we have Anything But a Backpack Day. On this day, you can decide to wear or bring anything other than a backpack. Let's see how creative our Broncos can get. On Wednesday, we have a major controversy. Who will win in the battle of Barbie versus Oppenheimer? Show your support by wearing an outfit or accessory to decide who the winner should be. On Thursday, you have one choice to make. Are you in the light like a hero, or do you hang in darkness like a villain? Hero versus Villain Day will be the one day you get to show your own customized support to any hero or villain of your choice. Friday, the day where the Vegas gold in pure black comes to life, is the spirit of the school. This is Spirit Day. Show your Bronco pride by wearing a shirt or even having accessories that show off your own Bronco pride. Now that we've gotten rid of the general information, let's interview some students and teachers about Spirit Week.
Well, you know, older people have done a lot. They've been places. They have a lot of knowledge, and I think it's just a good idea to learn from those people who came before us. I would have to say my favorite senior citizen is my dad, you know, and I really have looked up to him my whole life. I think that he's just a great guy.
My favorite senior citizen is Mr. Dujay because he really rocks, he's awesome, and he's all over the place. So I think he has a lot of experience here in the school. Why do I think we should celebrate the senior citizen? because, I mean, everybody has to know who are our senior citizens, and we also can highlight the important things or the contributions they have made in the school community.
I think they'll bring maybe shopping carts or suitcases like they did last year, maybe trash bags or something else ridiculous.
I hope to see some creative things. There's been a lot of like alternate types of bags. Those are interesting, but I hear a lot of people say they're gonna like bring a wheelchair and put their stuff in that, or their like a. Last year, Riley had a big pumpkin that he carried his things in. That was pretty creative. I hope to see more unique choices this year.
Barbie. Barbie is an awesome movie. Because you see, I'm wearing pink. I'm still into Barbie. And also because Barbie is my favorite character since I was 5 years old. So Barbie really, really rocks.
I think that Barbie is better because it is a girls movie and it's all about uplifting women, and I feel like the year of 2023 and onward has definitely been a year where women are really showing their growth and like respecting themselves and working on themselves and being the best versions of themselves and finding the things that they love in life, and Barbie really emphasized that for us. And while Oppenheimer was a cool movie about
No. Oppenheimer was definitely the better movie. You want to know why? Historical based, all right? Boom explosion, and just really long, nice movie explaining the documentary of Oppenheimer. The actual dude. Barbie is just sassy. Sassy. That's what Barbie is.
I personally think that this school is a really nice school. I've been to a couple other schools that weren't as nice. I mean, this is only my first month being here, but I really enjoy it. It's really nice. I'm going to say the Vegas Gold because it shows how we are under the stars and how it shows our pride.
I think the gold is better. The black could work for like simple logos and stuff, but to me the gold kind of looks like a horse fur. I think it looks a little nicer.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network.
Today is Thursday, October 5th, which is National Do Something Nice Day and World Teacher Day. Take a moment to thank and appreciate your teachers here at DHS. If your birthday is today, you share a birthday with Kravitz Hels, Kate Winslet, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Underclassmen, School Picture Day is coming up on October 25th, with retakes being taken on November 29th. After-school tutoring has begun. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. The next National Honor Society meeting will take place Wednesday the 11th in the cafeteria after school. Please see Mr. Desheen in room 306 with any questions. Latinos in Action will meet after school in room 314F. This club will empower the Latino youth to be college and career ready through service, leadership, culture, and excellence in education. Please see Ms. Fernandez Alamo for more details or go to tomorrow's meeting. Today's ACT word of the day is static, meaning showing little to no change. Despite all the missing work Mark had turned in, his grade remained static. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Caddy will be back on campus for 2 more road shots on November 3rd and December 14th. Register at caddy.com/schedule to secure your time. Davenport High School's first ever trunk or treat will occur later this month on October 20th from 4 to 7 p.m. If you would like to purchase a parking spot, please head to the DHS website and go to event tickets. A trophy and prizes will be awarded to the best decorated trunk. Polk County's next college and career fair will take place October 19th from 6 until 8 p.m. in the Jenkins Fieldhouse on the campus of Florida Southern. Attention, Broncos class of 2024. Please check your school email as Ms. Brown has sent out scholarships, college testing, and senior event information to your school email. Please check your emails. On to Broncos sports. The girls volleyball team was back in action this past Tuesday night against the Lakeland Dreadnoughts. The girls fell in straight sets. The girls are back in action tonight at Winter Haven before returning to the ranch against the Auburndale Bloodhounds on Tuesday. The boys football team is back in action tomorrow against the Ponciana Eagles. Kickoff is at 7:30. Boys soccer tryouts are right around the corner and will occur between October 17th and 19th. You must have a physical uploaded to activate the tryout. If you have any questions, please see Coach Riggs. Girls soccer tryouts will occur October 16th to 19th from 2:30 until 4:30. If you have any questions, please see Coach Wearing. Boys and girls track and field conditioning begins on October 10th at 2:30. Conditioning will take place each Tuesday and Thursday beginning on the 10th. Baseball winter workouts begin on November 1st and will run until January 11th. Workouts will be from 2:30 until 4 p.m. and will take place Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. If you have any questions, please see Coach Stevens in room 313D. Today is Thursday, October 12th, which is National Pulled Pork Day and Harry Potter Book Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Hugh Jackman, Darcy Lynn Farmer, and Kirk Cameron. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Underclassmen School Picture Day is coming up on October 25th with retakes being taken on November 29th. After-school tutoring has begun. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. Latinos in Action will meet today after school in room 314F. The 23rd annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Challenge has begun, and this year's topic is building communities to help transform unjust systems. The deadline is November 1st, and the winning students will earn $350. Scan the QR code for more information. Ladies Quest is still selling lollipops. Please see Ms. Hoke, Ms. Madden, or Ms. Hodge during non-instructional times to secure your lollipop. Attention all sophomores, and those juniors and seniors who have not met the algebra graduation testing requirement. The PSAT will be administered on October 18th. If you haven't already downloaded Blue Book, please check with your 5th period teacher with instructions on how to download it. The PSAT will cause an altered bell schedule on Wednesday. We will start the day with 7th period, and then after testing, we'll move on to 5th period, 3rd period, and finally end the day with 1st period. More information on testing locations will become available shortly. Broncos. The first quarter is almost over. The quarter ends this Friday. Get those missing assignments in, assuming your teachers are still accepting assignments. The next donut day is coming up, and this time you can purchase in advance with a credit card. Scan the QR code to get on the pre-sale and get your box, which will be available to enjoy on October 20th. Only 90 boxes will be available, so make sure you order today.
Davenport High School is made up of a number of academies. Nathan has more information on the LAT Academy.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, and today we are going to talk about the LAT Academy.
I think LAT Academy is one of the really good academies at this school. I was actually asked to be our lead teacher by Mr. Harwell. This past year, I was put into the academy in a leadership role to help grow the academy and grow awareness for the academy. I have 8 ambassadors in the LAT Academy. I have 4 10th graders. I have Jexel, Victoria, Brennan, and Ben. And then I have 2 11th graders. I have Zane and Emily. And then in my 12th grade, I have Alex and Josh.
So I chose to join LAT Academy because I figured for my senior year, I wanted to take it chill, but then I realized, why settle for less when I could go all out this year? And when I was offered to join, I saw it as an opportunity to gain leadership qualities, and it would look good on a scholarship resume. And I figured it was just a great opportunity to give myself more ground and prep myself for my future.
For the future of LAT, I see growth. Right now, that's really what we're focusing on, is we want to help kids who don't know that they're in LAT understand that because LAT is over a multitude of classes. It's not just one. There's many different teachers who are a part of the academy or a part of LAT. So just really about growth, so that kids can understand it as much as the sports academy or fine arts. Or
the LAT Academy is great. Mr. Waring and Mr. Harwell are both the heads of the academy, and they're both really good at organizing the teachers and students and getting all of us together so we'd have these meetings. And it's nice being able to be behind the scenes, and I'm sure as we grow more and we get more grounding, as ambassadors, we'll get to give our input more about certain things, which and the time will come. Not that we don't have voices now, but you need an event to have a voice, right? You need to be in that situation. So once we get there, it's cool knowing I'm part of a program where I get to lead something and have an effect on the school. I'm not just another kid who's going to the events, or I'm really behind the scenes now. I know I can have an impact on what's going to happen, and I think I like having the weight on my shoulders, not because I'm power hungry, but because it helps me know I can make a difference.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network signing off. Today is Thursday, October 19th, which is National New Friends Day and National Get Smart About Credit Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Floyd Mayweather, Evander Holyfield, and Ashlyn Harris. If today is your birthday, happy birthday! Underclassmen School Picture Day is coming up next week on October 25th, with retakes being taken on November 29th. After-school tutoring has begun. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. The 23rd Annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Challenge has begun, and this year's topic is building communities to help transform unjust systems. The deadline is November 1st, and winning students will earn $350. Scan the QR code for more information. Ladies Quest is still selling lollipops. Please see Ms. Hoke, Ms. Madden, or Ms. Hodge during non-instructional times to secure your lollipop. The next Donut Day is coming up tomorrow, and this time you can purchase in advance with a credit card. Scan the QR code to get in on the pre-sale and get your box, which will be available to enjoy on Friday. Only 90 boxes will be available, so don't miss out, and make sure you order today. Latinos in Action will meet today after school in room 314F. Art Club will meet after school today in Building 3, room 108, from 2:05 until 3 p.m.
One of our competition clubs at Davenport High School is our Thespian Club. They are comedy gold from high to low. Nathan has more information on Thespian Troop number 10,054.
Hey Broncos, this is Nathan Jeffrey, and we are here to talk with Mr. HD and two other students about the Thespians Troop.
Well, our one act is close to 40 people, and then our individual events, so all the solos, monologues, those kind of things, we have 19 students participating. I think we are some of the best performers in the county. I wouldn't say less rivalry. There's certainly a friendly competition. But in our district, we have over 30 different troops who end up competing at the individual events. And for the one acts, we have 8 schools who are going to be participating in that.
Bushy Troop's going to be fun, and I can't wait to go out to the competition with them. I know for the one act, I'm going to be in the booth helping run the show as stage manager. So my little tech team is incredible for that. I expect them to do their best and to have fun at the same time because it's friendly competition.
Well, this year is a lot bigger than last year, which was bigger than the year before. We have a lot more. We did a really good job of recruiting, and we have a lot more people excited to go to competition and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I expect no matter what scores we get at competitions or how much we do here, I expect that we all just have fun. I think we're ready, and most of it is on our own basis, I guess, where we work on it on our own, but then we all come together and do it together, practice, help each other, stuff like that.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off. Today is Wednesday, November 1st, which is All Saints Day and National Calzone Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with JoJo Fletcher, LA Knight, and Tim Cook. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Underclassmen School Picture Retake Day will be on November 29th. After-school tutoring continues after school today. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. The 23rd Annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Challenge is underway, and this year's topic is building communities to help transform unjust systems. The deadline is today, and winning students will earn $350. Scan the QR code for more information. Polk State College will be holding one more open house tomorrow at the Lakeland campus, where you can meet faculty, staff, and complete an application, tour the campus, and more. For more information, head to polk.edu. Chess Club meets after school today in room 175D. National Honor Society will meet next Wednesday in the Broncoteria at 2 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Zasheen in room 306. Art Club will meet tomorrow in Building 3, room 108 from 2:05 until 3 p.m. Are you interested in going to Japan? Ms. Winters, in conjunction with the RF Tour, wants to make that happen. The tour will take place in 2025 at the beginning of the summer. Scan the QR code to register for the informational meeting, which happens tomorrow. Students, you have the opportunity to head to France with Monsieur Maldonado. You will be able to walk the Hall of Mirrors, see the Mona Lisa, Eiffel Tower, and try foods such as crepes and ratatouille. Scan the QR code to RSVP for the interest meeting, which will occur tonight. Are you a freshman with big ideas and a passion for positive change? It's your time to shine. Step up and be the voice of your fellow students as a class representative. Representatives will be able to make real impact on your class and school, advocate for student needs and ideas, develop leadership and teamwork skills, and help create memorable experiences for your peers. If you have any questions or are interested, please see Mr. Moody or Ms. Hoke. Today is Wednesday, November 8th, which is National Cappuccino Day and World Pianist Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with David Muir, Gordon Ramsay, and Jack Osborne. If today is your birthday, happy birthday! Underclassmen School Picture Retake Day will be on November 29th. After-school tutoring continues after school today. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. National Honor Society will meet today in the Broncoteria at 2 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Desheen in room 306. Chess Club will meet after school today in room 175D. Game Club will meet after school today in room 314G. Due to the early release tomorrow, Art Club will not meet this week. Juniors and seniors, it is time to order your class rings, Letterman's jacket, and more from Herff Jones. You can order during all lunch periods, Thursday and Monday, November 13th. There will also be an order night on Thursday from between 4 and 6 p.m. or going to the HerffJonesTampaBay.com. On Friday, December 1st at 7 p.m., the Dance Department will present the second annual Winter Dance Concert. It will take place at the DHS Performing Arts Center, and tickets are on sale now at the DHS website. Tickets are $8 for adults and $6 for students. If you buy in advance, if you purchase the door tickets, it will be $10 for adults and $8 for students. Purchase your tickets today to help support the Dance Department. Attention Broncos who attended the Spooky Blind Date with a book. Your follow-up 3-sentence summaries are due by November 13th. In order to get your reward, please see Mr. Hoffman with any questions. There will also be a book discussion in the Media Center during C and D lunch on Thursday, November 30th for the book, I Must Betray You by Ruta Septes. Please see Ms. Hoffman for more details. Toys for Tots needs toys, books, and bikes to help brighten the holidays for underprivileged children right here in Polk County. Please drop off your unwrapped gift between now and December 8th in the main office. For more information, please see Ms. Klink. Next week is Polk County's Reach Higher Week. Every day next week there will be a different theme. On Monday, it is Be All You Can Be Day. Wear your camouflage to support our military. On Tuesday, it is Your Future is Bright. Make sure to wear your bright colors and sunglasses. On Wednesday, it is Academy Color Day. Freshmen will wear purple, hospitality and tourism will wear green, fine arts will wear blue, and the LAT Academy will wear red. On Thursday, it is Dress to Impress Day. Come to school today as if you were going to a job interview or a professional job. Finally, on Friday, it will be College Shirt Day. Wear a shirt from your favorite college or a college you want to attend. Today's ACT word of the day is modify, meaning to make partial or minor changes. My teacher asked me to modify my essay a little bit to be able to get an A. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Katie will be back on campus for one more road shoot on December 14th. Register at katie.com/schedule to secure your time. Attention DHS freshmen who had a grade below a 70% in the first quarter of your freshman academy class. You will need to complete your grade recovery assignment or assignments. Each student will need to see their teacher for the packet and must sign the contract. Grade recovery must be turned in before December 15th. There are no exceptions to this date and no late work will be accepted. Winter testing is right around the corner. U.S. Government Studies will take the FCLE exam on November 30th. The grade 9 and 10 FAST exam will take place on December 5th. Best Algebra and Geometry retakes will be taking place on December 6th. Please see your math or English teachers or please see Ms. Wagner for more information. Seniors, just a reminder to pay your senior dues, which must be paid by November 30th. Your dues will include your yearbook, a senior class t-shirt, class of 2024 pennant, lawn sign, and more. For more information, please head to event ticketing on the DHS website. On to Broncos sports. The boys soccer team were back in action last Monday when they traveled to Lake Gibson to take on the Braves. Junior Ross Brown scored 2 goals, and seniors Manny Ramirez and Alan Acala each added a goal in the 4-1 victory. The Broncos are back in action tonight at Auburndale. The baseball program will have a baseball field workday this Saturday, November 18th, beginning at 8 a.m. Coach Stevens will sign off any volunteer hours if it's needed. Please see Coach Stevens with any questions. Girls flag football will be holding a camp beginning Monday, November 27th at 2:15 p.m. camp will take place every Monday through Thursdays until winter break. You must have your paperwork submitted and activate and pay your $25 camp fee to attend. If you have any questions, please see Sergeant White in room 163. The second annual Broncos tip-off will continue tomorrow night. Come out and support the Broncos as they face Tenorock tonight. New Dimensions will face Lake Region in the opening contest at 6:30 p.m.
Davenport High School has a wide variety of clubs. We welcome our newest club, the Fashion Club. Nathan has more.
At Davenport High School, there are various different clubs that help students to open up their passions. One of the new and uprising clubs here at Davenport is the Fashion Club.
Well, we are going to meet at the Fashion Lab, and the Fashion Club is basically knowledge of how to sew, putting crafts together. We're going to hopefully participate in fashion shows next year. I'm going to teach them how to put together fashion shows, and we're going to make a whole mess of crafts. I'm going to help the students be able to get volunteer hours, but my expectations of this class is really to bond more with the students and have a good time, because sewing ultimately is fun. I see a lot of potential. Like I said, I'm going to be teaching those students who don't know how to sew, and then we're going to make fun things, zip bags, backpacks, things like that.
With the general idea of how this new club will be set up out of the way, let's see what one of our members think about this.
I don't know. I'm really excited to see what she's going to have us do. And I just want to learn more about fashion and sewing and like just doing crafts. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, but I know she's going to have us do like interesting stuff like we're doing in class. So I don't know. I'm just excited for that.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
For those students who might need a little extra help with their studies, Davenport High School offers after-school tutoring. Tutoring takes place Mondays through Thursdays from 2:05 until 3:05. Nathan has more information on how DHS students can gain assistance.
Some classes can be challenging for students, such as math and science, history, and English. Not having enough knowledge to get that diploma can be detrimental. Although, there is a way to combat this issue, in the form of tutoring. Tutoring can be held for basic subjects such as math, science, history, and English.
I think that they need after-school tutoring to enhance their achievement on different skills. Also because it's a more one-to-one tutoring, and that helps a lot the students to fulfill their academic needs. I expect my students to grow not only academically, but also in different aspects, for example, in their life skills and social emotional.
Through the chaos of confusing homework and subjects that drive you almost insane, tutoring can be the shining light in a dark day. But how do we even sign up for all of this? This is a memo we received from Ms. Gambrell. Tutoring is Monday through Thursday from 2:05 p.m. to 3:05 p.m. In the past, we had students sign up, but now they can just arrive by 2:05 in the Media Center. We have multiple teachers each day with a variety of subjects. Students can work one-on-one with a group. On Tuesday and Thursday, we even have tutoring specific to state exams for those seniors and juniors who struggle with test-taking skills. Tutoring also gives students an opportunity to learn from different teachers or even another student. It helps for students to have different perspectives. My name is Nathan from BBN News, signing off. Today is Thursday, December 7th, which is National Letter Writing Day and National Pearl Harbor Day of Remembrance. If today is your birthday, share a birthday with Larry Bird, Sarah Bareilles, and Terrell Owens. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Toys for Tots needs toys, books, and bikes to help brighten the holidays for underprivileged children right here in Polk County. Please drop off your new unwrapped gift between now and Friday in the main office. Remember to be able to attend tomorrow's Hungry Hungry Hippo game during 7th period. You must bring a new unwrapped toy. For more information, please see Ms. Klink. This week will be Davenport High School's Holiday Spirit Week. Today was Holiday PJ Day and tomorrow is Toy Story Day. The city of Davenport has 2 winter events this year. Last night was the annual tree lighting ceremony at the Market Square Park, and on Saturday it is Winterfest. You can experience food, vendors, fireworks, a snow slide, Christmas parade, and a visit from Santa.
Winterfest begins at 4 p.m. at the Tom Fellows Community Center, with the parade stepping off at 6 p.m. Have you been a good student this year? Then see what Santa has in store for you. The next Media Center event is coming up tomorrow, and Secret Santa Book Bash attendees will be unwrapping their books during lunches. Please see Ms. Hoffman for more information. Art Club will meet after school today in Building 3, Room 108. The next French Club meeting will be on Wednesday, December 13th from 2 until 2:45 in Monsieur Maldonaldo's classroom. This month, students will learn about the tradition of sabot from the northeastern regions of France, and students will make their own to take home. Students will also try bûche de noix, which is similar to the Yule log cake. Please see Monsieur Maldonado with any questions. Today's ACT word of the day is antagonize, which is a verb meaning to cause someone to become hostile. Sam loves to antagonize her little sister by hiding her doll's clothes. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Katie will be back on campus for their last road trip on next Thursday, December 14th. Register at kd.com/schedule to secure your time. Attention DHS freshmen who have a grade below a 70% in their first quarter in your freshman academy classes. You will need to complete your grade academy assignment or assignments. Each student will need to see their teacher for their packet and must sign the contract. Grade recovery must be turned in before next Friday, December 15th. There are no exceptions to this date and no late work will be accepted. The third annual winter music concert is coming up tonight at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 and can be purchased from the DHS website. Broncos, this year's prom will take place April 6 at 8 p.m. in the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando. Tickets are now on sale for $95 and can be purchased on the event page on the DHS website. Take advantage of the early bird special before ticket prices go up on December 15th. Between now and winter break, Ladies Quest is putting the 12 Days of Kindness. Each day, one staff member and student who tag Ladies Quest on Instagram and use the hashtag RAK will earn a Ladies Quest goodie bag. Today is hand out compliment cards, and tomorrow is assist a classmate with their past due assignments. On to Broncos sports. This past Tuesday night, the boys basketball team traveled to McNeil to face the Wildcats. The Wildcats won the battle of the undefeated 59-48. The Broncos are back in action tonight at the Ranch. The girls' soccer team were shut out by the Santa Fe Catholic Hawks by a score of 3-0. The Lady Broncos are back in action tonight at the Ranch against the Winter Haven Blue Devils. The girls' basketball team fell to the Lake Wales Highlanders with a score of 47-37. The Lady Broncos are back in action tonight at the Ranch against the Osceola Cowboys. The boys' soccer team is in action again tomorrow night when they play for the Champions League Championship against McNeil Academy. Girls' flag football training camp is underway. Camp takes place every Monday through Thursdays at 2:15 until winter break. You must have the paperwork submitted in Activate and pay your $25 camp fee to attend. If you have any questions, please see Sergeant Wright 1-163. Attention Broncos who want to play baseball in the spring. Baseball winter workouts are taking place every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 2:30 until 4 p.m. There will also be baseball arm conditioning starting on January 8th from 2:30 until 4:30. During this time, pitchers and catchers will focus on getting their arms in shape for the upcoming season. Baseball tryouts will begin on January 22nd and run until the 26th. All players must be cleared on Activate before they can participate. If you have any questions, please see Coach Stevens in room 313D. Open tennis workouts will take place every Tuesday and Thursday from 2:30 until 4 p.m. at the tennis courts. Everyone is welcome. If you have any questions, please see Coach Waring. Attention DHS football players. Your annual football banquet will take place tomorrow night from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Please RSVP by using the QR code below or by contacting Ms. Ramos. My fellow Broncos, the ranch is under attack. I repeat, the ranch is under attack. Students will need your help to cape up and join the boys basketball team this Thursday, December 7th to help defend the ranch against the Hawks of Santa Fe Catholic. Your Brighty Broncos will host the Hawks in a special 2:30 p.m. game, so it is right after school, and it is a cape-up game. We are encouraging each and every student and staff member to dress up as their favorite superhero. Marvel or DC? Who will you choose? Get your wristbands on the Broncoteria during lunch.
We are moments away from the 2023 Wear Fest Parade stepping off. Nathan has talked to some of our students and staff who are in tonight's parade.
Merry Christmas, Broncos. The winter season is in the air. With cold weather, great food, and lots of fun ahead. The Christmas parade is just around the corner.
The spirit of our program by us being, this is our actually first year in the ROTC under the umbrella. We're out in the community gets to see us. You know, the kids are in their uniform looking good, you know, with the whole battalion and things like that. So the esprit de corps for our cadets just takes it to another level.
I expect them to be respectful and listen to what we're doing, but also have fun. I think that's an important factor in this parade. I think it helps our school become more well-known, and I think our community needs some enlightenment, and so I think this parade and our cadets can bring them some happiness.
For them just to have fun. You know, it's a Christmas parade, it's a good time to show off their ROTC uniforms and in front of their parents, and you know, people smiling and in the Christmas spirit. That's all you can ask for.
Ladies Quest is all about community and community support. So just because it's a time where different entities and organizations are coming together, that's definitely representation of Ladies Quest. It's gonna help us because, like I said, we are a community, and basically, because we're all here and we're all together, and it's such a small, close-knit community, it should build relationships with the others that are out there as well.
We think it will help because hopefully it's going to influence other kids to want to help out too and want to join. It could help the community because it just makes people happy and joyful. It's Christmas time.
Thank you for all tuning in. My name's Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Today is Friday, December 29th, which is Pepper Pot Day and International Cello Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Jude Law, Ted Danson, and John Voight. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. This year's prom will take place at the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando on April 6th. The early bird special might be over, but there might still be time to get your tickets before the next price increase. Performances for SpongeBob the Musical will take place March 29th and 30th in our Performing Arts Center. Scan the QR code to get your tickets today. Today is Thursday, January 4th, which is National Trivia Day and National Spaghetti Day. If today is your birthday, share a birthday with Adrian Lyles, Chris Bryant, and Derek Henry. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. This year's prom will take place at the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando on April 6th. The early bird special might be over, but there is still time to get your tickets before the next price increase. Performances of SpongeBob the Musical will take place March 29th and 30th in our Performing Arts Center. Scan the QR code to get your tickets today. Today's ACT word of the day is sufficient, which means enough, just meeting a requirement. These boxes should be sufficient for a move. Performances of SpongeBob the Musical will take place March 29th and 30th in our Performing Arts Center. Scan the QR code to get your tickets today. Attention students, during the third quarter, Davenport High School will have a grade level attendance competition. The grade level with the highest daily attendance during the third quarter will earn a time out of class for an organized event such as movie day or a field day. Show up to school as much as possible to help your grade level win. On to Broncos sports. On Monday night, the girls basketball team was back in action when they traveled to Auburndale to take on the Bloodhounds. Soraya Emilian, 22 points, led the Broncos to a 58-11 victory. The Broncos are back in action at home on Thursday against the Ridge Community Bolts. Boys soccer is back in action on the road this Friday night when they travel to St. Cloud to take on the Bulldogs. The girls soccer team is back in action tomorrow when they travel to Dora to take on the Hurricanes. Attention Broncos who want to play baseball in the spring. Baseball arm conditioning continues today from 2:30 until 4:30. During this time, pitchers and catchers will focus on getting their arms in shape for the upcoming season. Baseball tryouts will begin on January 22nd and run until the 26th. All players must be cleared on Activate before they can participate. If you have any questions, please see Coach Stevens in room 313D. There will be a baseball field cleanup workday on Saturday beginning at 9 a.m. Please see Coach Stevens in room 313D to see how you can assist.
Softball tryouts will begin on Tuesday, January 16th from 2:30 until 5 p.m. at the softball fields. If you have any questions, please see Coach Cook. Today is Monday, January 22nd, which is National Hot Sauce Day and National Polka Dot Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Guy Fieri, Steve Perry, and DJ Jazzy Jeff. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. The Bridgerton prom will take place at the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando on April 6th. Tickets are on sale now for $105. Get your tickets before the next price increase on February 17th. Please remember, tickets are available for juniors and seniors only, but those students may take a guest of any grade level. There are no refunds or exchanges. Students cannot have any outstanding obligations. Outside attendees will be subject to a background check before being able to attend, and nobody over the age of 20 may attend. Dress codes will be strictly enforced, and DHS administration has the right to void any ticket at any time. Attention seniors, your senior quotes are due by Friday, 11:59 p.m. Please scan the QR code or head to the DHS yearbooks on Instagram for more information. Seniors, consider this your 2024 Senior Grad Bash. Save the date. On Saturday, May 11th, seniors will be heading to Epcot. Seniors will have access to Epcot for the entire day, be provided a voucher for a meal at most counter service restaurants, and have access to a private fireworks dessert party. Ticket sales will end on February 5th, so head to event ticketing on the DHS website today. Attention all ESOL students. Please be aware that there is testing coming your way beginning on January 24th and will run until March 8th. Please see Ms. Acevedo or Ms. Wagner with any questions. There will be a book discussion in the Media Center during C and D lunch on Thursday for the book Defy the Night by Bridget Kermener. Please see Ms. Hoffman with any questions. Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for more information such as the Polk State College Foundation Scholarship, which will open on February 1st. Approximately $1.4 million in scholarships will be awarded. Ladies Quest will be hosting the first annual Fairy Tale Brunch right here at DHS on Saturday, March 9th from 10:30 until 2:30. This event will include brunch, activities for the kids, door prizes, special magical guests, and more. You can purchase your tickets today through event ticketing on the Davenport High School website. Next week is Celebrate Literacy Week. Today was Conquer Your Fears Day, where you came dressed as your favorite villain or hero. Tomorrow is Love Your Roots Day. Dress in a clothing to celebrate your heritage. Staying safe and following directions inside a science lab is critical. Not only do you want to make sure you have success with an experiment, but to keep everyone safe. Today is Tuesday, January 30th, which is National Croissant Day and National Escape Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Christian Bale, Phil Collins, and Kid Cudi. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. The Bridgerton prom will take place at the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando on April 6th. Tickets are on sale now for $105. Get your tickets before the next price increase on February 17th. Please remember that tickets are available for juniors and seniors only, but those students may take a guest of any grade level. There are no refunds or exchanges. Students cannot have any outstanding obligations. Outside attendees will be subject to a background check before being able to attend, and nobody over the age of 20 may attend. Dress codes will be strictly enforced, and DHS administration has the right to void any ticket at any time. Seniors, consider this. Your 2024 Senior Grad Bash saved the date. On Saturday, May 11th, seniors will be heading to Epcot. Seniors will have access to Epcot for the entire day, be provided a voucher for a meal at most of the counter service restaurants, and have access to a private fireworks dessert party. Ticket sales will end on February 5th, so head to the event ticketing on DHS website to get your ticket today. Attention, all ESOL students. Please be aware that there is testing going on from now until March 8th. Please see Ms. Acevedo and Ms. Wagner with any questions. Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS, for scholarship information. Polk County's biggest HBCU fair will be on February 24th from 8 until 3 at the Simpson Park Community Center in Lakeland. Scan the QR code on the screen to register today. Ladies Quest will be hosting the first annual Fairy Tale Brunch right here at DHS on Saturday, March 9th from 10:30 until 2:30. This event will include the brunch, activities for the kids, door prizes, special magical guests, and more. You can purchase your tickets today through the event ticketing on the DHS website. Students who have not submitted their community service or work hours form, please submit them to Ms. Brown by April 12th. This past weekend, the Bronco Theater Department competed in the All-County Theater Festival. Jenna Farber earned an excellent rating in monologue. Savannah Moore earned an excellent as a soloist. Douglas Gold Zapata and Dante Raphael earned an excellent rating as a duet, and Dawson Satterfield, Zoe Zimmerman, Victoria Astacio Lugo, Sean Priester, Savannah Moore, and Evie Stewart all earned an excellent rating for the group musical. Riley Slater and Shaina Bierman each earned a superior rating for their respective monologues, and David Nesbitt and Savannah Moore earned a superior for their duet scene. Our theater department also took home 2 Critics' Choice Awards for the best in the entire county for Riley Slater's monologue and for DHS in the Technical Theater Olympics. Congratulations to our theater department. In December, Davenport High School asked for donations for Toys for Tots, and Broncos, you came through, donating the second most items out of all Polk County high schools, earning a total of 681 points. Thanks to DHS and local schools, Polk was able to support 16,130 children with 79,276 toys donated. Thank you, Broncos, for your assistance, and congratulations to Ladies Quest for being the club who donated the most. Today's ACT word of the day is staunch, meaning loyal and steadfast. Despite all his failures, Tim's mother has always remained his staunch supporter. Attention students, during the third quarter, Davenport High School will be having a grade level attendance competition. The grade level with the highest average attendance during the third quarter will earn a time out of class for an organized event such as a movie day or a field day. Keep showing up to school as much as possible to help your grade level win. Are you planning on going to college or a trade school? Then you want to apply for FAFSA to get some federal student aid. Head to www.fafsa.gov and create your FSA ID today. On to Broncos sports. On Tuesday night, our boys soccer and basketball team hosted the home playoff games at the Ranch. The boys basketball team hosted the Auburndale Bloodhounds in the first round of the 5A District 7 tournament. The boys were able to overcome a 19-8 deficit after one and a 27-24 deficit at the half to win 61-53. The Broncos will travel to Orlando tonight to take on the Jones Fighting Tigers. The boys soccer team hosted a regional quarterfinal in the Florida Class 4A Championships where they faced the Palm Bay Pirates on Tuesday night. The Broncos would end up coming away with a 4-0 victory and will travel to Satellite on Friday to face the 2-ranked Scorpions. Good luck to our basketball and soccer teams. Any student who is interested in joining the Fellowship of Christian Athletes as a student leader should stop by and see Ms. Bruni in room 232D. Congratulations to Lyric Pittman, who is once again qualified for the state championship in traditional and Olympic lift. Are you interested in trying out for boys volleyball team? Then you're in luck as trials begin next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6:30 until 8:30 p.m. You must be cleared and activated in order to try out.
There are many fine art electives at Davenport High School. Nathan checks in with our band for this week's program spotlight.
The Davenport High School Band Program is a program in which young students learn the passion of music through performances and rehearsals. Some of the instruments used in the band program include tuba, trumpet, trombone, saxophone, and clarinet, just to name a few. They use these instruments to adapt towards various musical rhythms and styles to create truly a magnificent performance for everyone to see. Some of the events the band is participating in is MPA, or Music Performance Assessment, where various bands across the state perform in front of various different judges. The band also in April will be performing various tunes played at MPA at Walt Disney World. Here are some additional facts about the band from our conductor and a few of his students.
We're performing 3 pieces for our MPA performance that's coming up in the beginning of March. We are playing a march, a Spanish march, a very famous Spanish march, Emperita Roca. And we're also playing another piece, which is a very contemporary piece called Lower Arc of the Sun by Stephen Bryant. And then lastly, we're playing JS Jig, which is kind of a Celtic type, upbeat, kind of dance feel piece. Right now, the music is the most difficult level of music. The music that's picked for any concert literature, grade 6 is like the most advanced and it's like collegiate level. Grade 5 is right below that. Grade 4 is below that. And then 3, 2, and 1. We're right now at a grade 4, which is pretty awesome for a third-year school, third-year program. And right now, the music is a little more difficult than the ability level of the group. So they're working hard. They're getting their parts refined and getting stronger every day on their music. Just like everything else, we want everything that we do to continue to grow at a higher level, get more people involved, expand all aspects of the marching band, the jazz ensemble, the wind ensemble, do more things, travel more, and get to perform in a lot of variety of venues.
I feel one of our biggest strengths is probably first our brass section, because they are really good, and the amount of time we're all putting into our music to get better at it. One of the things I think we are weak about is balance in terms of volume and things like that. Well, this year we've had a lot more people than last year, specifically in the tuba and flute areas, and I think those sections are sounding a lot better. So hopefully next year we can have more people, and I'm confident that it will make the band sound better.
Some of the strengths is like that we get to work together and constantly get better as a class, and we constantly like be practicing and stuff like that. We always trying to like grow and get better together. But then like some of the weaknesses I would personally say would be like that we would have to practice on our own time and stuff like that. People can be busy. Sometimes people won't be able to show up after school to rehearsals and stuff like that. So it's like a matter of personal aspect too. I want us to always constantly get like on another level every day, constantly get better. We constantly be growing and stuff like that, because I like to see the band, get better and stuff like that. So it's like constantly everyone doing their part to practice, and even if they can't show up to rehearsal, still do it on their own time.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with BBN News, signing off. Today's ACT word of the day is attribute, meaning to give credit. Be sure to attribute credit to your sources when writing a research paper. Attention students, during the third quarter, Davenport High School will be having a grade level attendance competition. The grade level with the highest daily average attendance during the third quarter will earn a time out of class for an organized event such as a movie day or a field day. There are only 2 weeks left. Keep showing up to school as much as possible to help your grade win. Broncos, remember the third quarter ends a week from Friday. If your teachers are still accepting late assignments, please get those assignments in to bring your grades up. Are you planning on going to a college or a trade school? Then you want to play for FAFSA to get some federal student aid. Head to www.fafsa.gov to create your FSA ID today. Attention underclassmen, have you still need world language requirements? Do you want to stand out when applying to jobs in colleges? Love fashion, food, and learning about other cultures? Want to be proficient in another language and want to experience field trip and French culture days? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then sign up to take French next year. If you have any questions, please see Monsieur Maldonado. On to Broncos sports. On Monday night, the boys baseball team traveled to Mulberry to take on the Panthers. The Panthers struck early with 7 runs in the first inning, leading the way to an 11-2 Mulberry victory.
The Broncos are back in action tonight when they host the Ridge Community Bolts. Boys volleyball has their first home game ever at the ranch a week from today when they take on the Bartow Yellow Jackets. First serve will be at 6 p.m. This Saturday will be the next home track and field meet, and volunteers are needed. Volunteers will not only receive community service hours, but will also be fed. If you'd like to volunteer, please see Coach Lumens in room 230. Today is Wednesday, March 6th, which is National Oreo Day and National Dentist Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Tyler the Creator, Shaquille O'Neal, and D.L. Hewley. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. The Bridgerton prom will take place in the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando Resort on April 6th. Tickets are on sale now for $115. Ticket sales will end on March 30th, so get your tickets now. Please remember, tickets are available for juniors and seniors only, but those students may take a guest of any grade level. But each and every person attending prom will need their own ticket. There are no refunds or exchanges. Students cannot have any outstanding obligations. Outside attendees will be subject to a background check before being able to attend, and nobody over the age of 20 may attend. Dress codes will be strictly enforced, and DHS administration has the right to void any ticket at any time. Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for scholarship information. Ladies Quest will be hosting its first annual Fairy Tale Brunch right here at DHS this Saturday from 10:30 until 2:30. This event will include brunch, activities for the kids, door prizes, special magical guests, and more. You can purchase your tickets today through event ticketing on the Davenport High School website. Students who have not submitted their community service or work hours forms, please submit them to Ms. Brown by April 12th. Seniors, your deadline to purchase your Katie Senior Cap and Gown portraits or in products is coming up on April 4th. Attention seniors, the non-college reportable ACT exams for seniors will be on March 26th and 27th. This is for those seniors who are still looking to complete your graduation testing requirements. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wagner. Are you looking for volunteer hours? Then Polk County Parks and Recreation has an opportunity for you. They are looking for students to assist with their more than 25 events each year. If you are 14 and older, want to give back to the community and make new friends, then scan the QR code to learn how to volunteer. Last week, during English classes, DHS students had the opportunity to begin to request their electives for next year. If you missed the opportunity, please head to guidance during your lunch today to help with your laptop to select your electives. On March 29th and 30th, the Bronco Theater is proud to present the SpongeBob Musical Youth Edition. Tickets are on sale now, $10 for students and $15 for adults. Get your tickets by scanning the QR code on the screen or by going to the hometown ticketing on the DHS website. Please help support our marine biology class by purchasing unique student-made items such as bracelets and stickers. Please see Dr. Miles Dozier in room 176G to purchase or for more information.
Before spring break, our chorus department took place in the Florida's Music Performance Assessment. Nathan has more.
The Davenport High School Chorus program performed in its MPA or Music Performance Assessment. We look back at some of the steps that were taken to bring this wonderful performance to life.
Well, you'd hope by now there isn't a lot that we can do that will improve the situation between now and tomorrow, so they've worked hard. There's a moment that we all feel like we have to say preparation is over and it's performance time. That being said, tomorrow morning before we go, we'll probably just do a little spot checking on a couple of the pieces, practice our sight reading a little bit, and just sort of trust the work we've done up until now. Well, I think whenever you get to an assessment like this, you find some things that you feel like you could have done better in preparation. So I wouldn't necessarily say we have much to struggle with other than just noticing some things that next time we'll start preparing better. We can improve in our sight reading, we can improve in our language and music learning skills so that we feel Today we talked about there's two different levels of preparation. There's practicing until you get something right, and then there's practicing until you can't get it wrong. And I don't think we managed to get all the way to that second phase, and so next time we'll try.
The chorus program wasn't the only fine arts program to have an MPA or music performance assessment. Both the band program and the orchestra program also performed in the music performance assessment. Here are some of the early thoughts chorus performers had before the event.
I think skill-wise we're doing pretty well. We still need to work on some things, obviously, but I think we'll be ready once we get there. So yeah, we're gonna be performing Zion's Wall and a piece in German that we call Brahms.
I think at this piece, the choir as a whole, we could work on the phrasing and memorizing the German a little bit better. But other than that, we are slowly making it towards MPA. Not necessarily. We're slowly picking out the wrong phrases and things like that, so I'm sure we'll make it in time.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off. Today is Tuesday, March 26th, which is National Spinach Day and Wear a Hat Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Diana Ross, Keira Knightley, and Steven Tyler. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for scholarship information. Seniors, also make sure you are checking your school email, as Ms. Brown sent out an important email about the opportunity to apply to Polk State on April 17th here at DHS during your school day. Polk State will also offer one more open house where you can meet faculty and staff, tour the campus, and begin your FAFSA application. The open house at Lakeland campus will be on April 4th from 5 until 7 p.m. Polk State open enrollment for the summer begins on April 8th and for the fall on June 3rd. Visit polk.edu for more information. Students who have not submitted their community service or work hours forms, please submit them to Ms. Brown by April 12th. Are you interested in taking dual enrollment classes? Then you'll need to register to take the PERT exam on April 10th. Please see Ms. Brown for more information. Seniors, your deadline to purchase your Katie Senior Cap and Gown portraits and products is coming up on April 4th. The non-college reportable ACT exam for seniors will continue tomorrow. This is for seniors who are still looking to meet their graduation testing requirements. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wagner or Ms. Gambrell Mercado. On March 29th and 30th, the Bronco Theater is proud to present the SpongeBob Musical, Youth Edition. Tickets are on sale now, $10 for students and $15 for adults. Get your tickets by scanning the QR code on the screen or by going up to the hometown ticketing on the DHS website. This week will be a straight 7 week, ending with the school following an afternoon activity schedule on Thursday. Broncos, please remember, there are no school on Friday. Congratulations to Jillian Jost, Diana Roman, Willio DeTerra, Ashley Charles, Valeria de Leon Diaz, Ryan Miranda, Cadence de Aprite, and Rafael Linares, whose work was chosen to be featured at the Ridge Art Association Youth Art Competition held at Ridge Art Gallery in Ritter Haven. Congratulations to all these visual arts students.
Seniors, your graduation is in 46 days. Nathan asks a few of our seniors about graduation and beyond.
As of now, Davenport High School seniors have less than 100 days until they set off on their future endeavors. In this time, it is crucial to recognize the various different accomplishments that these seniors have achieved.
I think the establishment of Orca Studios and just being able to do more with that than I had in the past. Certainly more interesting things than I had in the past.
I haven't really achieved any big notable thing, but finding a friend group that I care about and finding family and my friends is an accomplishment for me. But school wise, broadcasting, did that. Started broadcasting in sophomore year, and then junior year we got a new teacher, Mr. Shigeris, and just definitely made the class better. And this year, continuing,
Now that we heard about a few of the small moments, let's move on to the goals that two of our students have outside of high school.
Probably going to do my first 2 years of college, and if college isn't for me, enlist in the Air Force or find a different career path.
When I get in high school, probably go to college somewhere around Florida or probably a different country.
With all the educational aspects out of the way, let's see how they all feel about leaving high school behind and moving on to the world beyond.
I think I'm going to miss a lot of the friends that are just going separate ways. It's going to be a little weird not seeing anybody anymore.
Well, my career ending will be like, I'm still thinking about that, and furthermore, I'm still thinking where I'm gonna go.
The teachers that I really enjoy seeing every day, like Mr. Shigeris, it's always great to see him.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Today is Friday, April 5th, which is National Deep Dish Pizza Day and National Flash Drive Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Pharrell Williams, Lily James, and Lance Robertson. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for scholarship information. Seniors, also make sure you are checking your school email, as Ms. Brown sent out an important email about the opportunity to apply to Polk State on April 17th here at DHS during your school day.
Seniors, you have until Monday to turn in your college, university, or military acceptance letters to Ms. Brown in guidance so that you can attend the Commitment Day ceremony on April 23rd. Also, if you are a senior who is continuing into the workforce, please meet with Ms. Brown so you may also attend. All attendees will receive graduation swag and the opportunity to win extra graduation tickets, dorm room essentials, and gift cards.
Students who have not submitted their community service or work hours forms, please submit them to Ms. Brown by April 12th.
Attention juniors, when it comes to testing, you guys are up. On April 16th, every junior will be taking the SAT during the school day. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wagner.
There will be a Title I testing and curriculum night on April 17th from 5 until 7 p.m., where you can get information on testing, make sure you're on track to graduate, and check your course selections for next year. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Klink.
There will be a career fair on April 19th from 9 until noon, where students can meet with local employers to learn about career options. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Klink or Ms. Simpson.
Attention students who have attended tutoring this year. In preparation for the end of school, the last year day for tutoring will be on Friday, April 19th. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Gambrell Mersado.
Davenport High School will be offering the SAVAB test on April 10th. This is a great opportunity to see what career field you might be interested in and also seeing what field of study you could do in college. Sign-ups begin on Monday during lunches. If you have any questions, please see Sergeant Wright or Lieutenant Colonel Bustos.
Broncos, please visit and follow the library's new Instagram page at dhsbronco.library or scan the QR code on your screen. Today's ACT word of the day is demur, meaning to object to. She demurred at my request to transfer to a different department.
National Honor Society's new member induction ceremony will take place on April 10th. Please see Mr. Desheen with any questions.
Polk State is offering a financial literacy workshop for high school students to help gain valuable insights into securing the financial assistance needed for the next steps in your education career. The workshop will take place at Lakeland campus on April 25th from 5 and 7 p.m.
The DHS Dance Spring Concert is so big this year that it will take place over 2 nights, April 19th and 20th at 7 p.m. Head to event ticketing on the DHS website to get your tickets today.
Tomorrow night is prom, and the following students are running for prom's royal court.
Adriana Cabrera,
Guillermo Marrero,
Ileana Romain,
Bilal Kokar,
Cassidy Smiley,
Douglas Gold Zapata,
Angel Robinson,
Brian Casadena,
Mariah Keelys,
and Jonathan Flowers.
Voting will occur this Saturday at prom. Good luck to all the nominees.
For those attending prom, please make sure you have both your ticket and student ID in order to gain entry to the Bridgeton prom.
Attention class of 2024. If you have not already picked up your cap and gowns, then you will have the opportunity to do so during lunches. If you still need to order your cap and gown, you must do so by April 25th. That is the absolute last day to order your cap and gowns. Please visit herfjonestampabay.com to order today.
On to Broncos sports. The boys volleyball team is back in action tonight when they travel across town to take on the Ridge Community Bolts. First serve is at 6:30.
The Broncos baseball team on Tuesday night went up against the Auburndale Bloodhounds. The Broncos scored 5 in the 4th inning, and Shakoy Richards went 3 for 5, scoring 2 runs in the Broncos' 7-6 victory. The boys will travel to Kissimmee tonight to take on the Liberty Chargers.
Tonight, the girls softball team will host the Crescent Tigers from Ivy, South Carolina. First pitch will be at 6 p.m.
There will be a girls volleyball interest meeting for current DHS students and incoming freshmen on April 26th in the gym at 6:30.
Are you a student who likes digital design, is good with Photoshop, and needs volunteer hours? Then the football team wants you to be their digital designer. Please see Coach Rosario in room 249E for more information.
Attention Fellowship of Christian Athletes leaders. There will be a meeting immediately after school today in Miss Bruni's room, room 232D.
There will be a teen basketball league taking place at the Tom Fellows Community Center beginning on May 21st and running until July 26th.
13 and 14-year-olds will play on Tuesday and Thursday, while 15 and 16-year-olds will play on Wednesday and Friday. Registration is from now until May 16th or whenever the spots are filled.
To sign up or for more information, please visit the Tom Fellows Community Center or call 863-588-1130.
Congratulations to our March staff and students of the month.
The freshman of the month is Guardo Lila.
The sophomore of the month is Edis Madeline.
The junior of the month is Satterfield Tarico.
The senior of the month is Amin Jikira.
And the staff member of the month is Miss Fernandez Alamo.
The winners should go and see Miss Klink in room 141.
Today is Tuesday, April 16th, which is National Orchid Day and Save the Elephant Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Chance the Rapper, Martin Lawrence, and Nate Diaz. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for scholarship information. Seniors, also make sure you are checking your school email as Ms. Brown sent out an important email about the opportunity to apply to Polk State tomorrow during the school day.
Attention government students, when it comes to testing, you guys are up. Next Tuesday, you will be taking the FCLE exam. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wagner or your government teacher.
There will be a Title I testing and curriculum night tomorrow from 5 until 7 p.m. where you can get information on testing. Make sure you are on track to graduate and check your course selections for next year. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Klink.
There will be a career fair on Friday from 9 until noon where students can meet with local employers to talk about career options. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Klink or Ms. Simpson.
Attention students who have attended tutoring this year. In preparation for the end of the school year, this is the last week for tutoring. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Gambra Macerado.
With testing in full swing, the schedules for the next few weeks will be adjusted. Monday and Wednesdays will become odd block days, while Tuesday and Thursdays will become even block days, with Fridays remaining a straight 7. This will be the weekly schedule until May.
Next Thursday, the Media Center will present their annual Poetry Power event. To submit your poem, please either scan the QR code on your screen or turn it into the Media Center. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Hoffman.
This past weekend, the Davenport High School Wind Ensemble participated in the Festival Disney, which took place at the Contemporary Resort and Disney's Hollywood Studios. They competed against groups from across the country. Our band received a superior rating and earned Best in Class as well as Best Overall in Concert Band Division. Congratulations to Mr. Layton and all the band students who participated.
Today's ACT word of the day is apprehension, which means a fearful expectation of something. Her apprehension to leave her house resulted in her missing the train.
Polk State is offering a financial literacy workshop for high school students to help gain valuable insights into securing the financial assistance needed for the next steps in your educational career. The workshop will take place at the Lakeland campus next Thursday, April 25th from 5 to 7 p.m.
The DHS Dance Spring Concert is so big this year that it will take place over 2 nights, this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Head to event ticketing on the DHS website to get your tickets today.
Attention class of 2024, if you have not already picked up your cap and gowns, then you will have the opportunity to do so during lunch on Wednesday. If you still need to order your cap and gown, you must do so by April 25th. That is the absolute last day to order your cap and gowns.
Please visit herfjonestampabay.com to order today.
Attention students who failed a core academic class during the 2023-2024 school year. Summer school is coming up and will be offered at DHS. Classes will be from June 5th to 27th between 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. For more information, please see Ms. Gambro Macerado.
Seniors, during lunch on Thursdays, make sure you are filling out a raffle tickets for a chance to win 2 extra tickets to graduation. Mr. Dujay will pick up names every Friday until the seniors' last Friday.
The tickets will be in their envelopes after graduation practice on May 17th, which starts at 7:30 a.m. Congratulations to the students on the screen who have already won 2 additional graduation tickets. Make sure you enter on Thursday during lunch for this week's raffle. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Dujay.
On to Broncos sports. The boys' baseball team is back in action tonight when they face the South Lake Eagles. First pitch is at 6 p.m.
The boys' volleyball team is back in action tonight when they travel to Lake Region to take on the Thunder. First serve is at 6:30.
The girls' softball team is back in action tonight when they host the Tenorock Titans. First pitch is scheduled for 7:30 p.m.
For the first time in program history for the girls' flag football team is in the state championship tournament for District 1A. On Wednesday, our Lady Broncos will travel to Tampa to take on the Robinson Knights at 7 p.m. Good luck to our Lady Broncos.
This past weekend, our track and field competed in the county championships. Hazy Pollard came in 3rd in the 800 meters, and Desiree and Tenor came in 5th in the discus. Multiple personal records were set, including Desiree and Tenor's 24.89 meter discus throw and Dakota Hoke's 21.73 meter javelin throw. Congratulations to all our athletes who competed in the county championships.
There will be a girls' volleyball interest meeting for current DHS students and incoming freshmen on April 26th in the gym at 6:30.
Are you an underclassman who wants to be a cheerleader next year? Then you want to attend the Open Cheer, which continues on Wednesday. This will give you an opportunity to learn jumps and cheer motions in a relaxed setting. If you have any questions, please see Coach Key.
The Davenport swim team will have an interest meeting for the fall season immediately after school on Tuesday, April 30th in Ms. Hoke's room, room 155D. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Hoke.
This past weekend, the Davenport High School Wind Ensemble participated in Festival Disney. The band entered a superior rating and took home Best in Class and Best Overall in the concert band division. Nathan has more.
The Davenport High School Band program showcased their musical skills at the Festival Disney event at Walt Disney World on the 12th. This allowed our band members to highlight their musical skills to a wider and broader audiences while also increasing their musical skill.
Well, I think it's a fun opportunity because you get to be in a different type of atmosphere. Obviously, Disney, they do everything with a lot of customer service, a lot of high degree of care, and you know this festival should be the same as the. If you've ever been on a Disney cruise or if you've ever been to the parks, you know they do everything at such a high level, and this is going to be no different. So it's going to be fun to see how the kids react to it and how the parents enjoy the activity as well. We're playing 3 pieces that we performed at our music performance assessment that we received straight superiors at. It's Emperor Roca, it is Low Arc of the Sun, and JS Jig. And those 3 pieces we've played before. We're hoping, this is the first time I've ever done the Festival Disney, it's called, and it's going to be on April the 12th. We're excited to be able to perform out at Disney, and then the next day we get to hang out, and there's actually an awards ceremony at the end of the day on the 13th.
The Festival Disney offers up many different opportunities for students across multiple schools. The performance took place at the Contemporary Resort right beside Magic Kingdom theme park. Afterwards, on the 13th, there was an award ceremony at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Some of the awards include Superior Rating, Best Concert Band Ensemble in Class, and Best Overall High School Concert Ensemble. Now, we have some of the thoughts of the arriving musicians.
I think performing at Disney would add a lot of pressure to what we do, but I feel like it would also add a layer of excitement. So we'd be pushed to perform as well as we can. I feel like performing at a fun place like Disney could highlight the benefits of being in a band program, like going to a fun place like Disney, which could inspire future students to join a band program.
It could be a really good experience and show how good we can perform in front on a stage and under pressure. And it might show future high schoolers on how Davenport High School might help them grow to be a better musician.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off. Today is Monday, May 6th, which is International No Diet Day and National Beverage Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with George Clooney, Chris Paul, and Dakota Kai. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for scholarship information.
Attention students in AP Human Geography, Microeconomics, Statistics, and AP Seminar. When it comes to testing, you guys are up. Tomorrow, those students will be taking their AP exams. AP Human Geography and AP Microeconomics is at 8 a.m., while AP Seminar and AP Statistics is at noon. Please make sure that your laptops are charged and bring your chargers to school. Remember, if you have the 12 p.m. session, you must have a ride home after school as buses will not be available. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wagner.
With testing in full swing, the schedules for next few weeks will be adjusted. Tomorrow and Friday will be even days, while Thursday will be an odd block day. Wednesday we will be holding due to testing.
Attention seniors, here are your final steps as you prepare for graduation. Today and tomorrow during your English classes, you will be turning in your laptop chargers and computer cases. If you have digital AP testing or makeup testing, you will be able to hold on to your technology until it is complete. Please remove any stickers you may have added to your laptop.
May 10th will be Obligation Collection Day for all seniors. All obligations must be cleared and all laptops must be returned by this date in order to graduate.
Saturday, May 11th is the senior trip to Epcot.
1 week from today, Monday, May 13th, it is the seniors' last day on campus. Yes, seniors, you have 1 week left at DHS.
Are you interested in running for student government for the 2024-2025 school year? Then you're in luck, as student government and class officer positions are now open. If you are interested in running, please pick up an application form in the cafeteria during lunches or see Ms. Waldron in room 232G. All applications are due by Friday.
Attention students with outstanding library books. All library books are due to the Media Center no later than Friday. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Hoffman.
Calling all Bronco Theater and Drama Club members. The end of year banquet is right around the corner. This event will take place on Thursday at 6 p.m. and you are required to register by scanning the QR code on the flyer. If you have any questions, please see Mr. HD.
Also, this Wednesday will be the last drama club meeting before the theater banquet. Attendees will be voting on this year's theater superlatives and the theater board for 2024-2025 school year. If you have any questions, please see Mr. HD.
There will be a National Honor Society meeting immediately after school tomorrow in the Broncoteria. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Desheen.
There will be a Freshman Academy boot camp for our incoming freshmen on June 18th until June 20th, from 8 until 1 p.m. Attendees will learn about DHS expectations, graduation requirements, goal setting, meet the DHS administration, and take a trip to Florida Southern College. To sign up, please scan the QR code on the screen.
Seniors, you have 1 week left, and DHS has planned a Senior Farewell Spirit Week.
Today was dress as your favorite celebrity, and tomorrow is dress up as a barbecue dad or a soccer mom. Today's ACT word of the day is inversion, which means a reversal. The culture's norms were an inversion of our own.
Attention students who have failed a core academic class during the 2023-2024 school year. Summer school is coming up and will be offered at DHS. Classes will be from June 5th until the 27th between 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. For more information, please see Ms. Gambrell Mercado.
Seniors, during lunch on Thursdays, make sure you are filling out a raffle ticket for a chance to win 2 extra tickets to graduation. Mr. Duget will pick names every Friday until the seniors' last Friday.
The tickets will be in their envelopes after graduation practice on May 17th, which starts at 7:30 a.m.
Congratulations to the students on the screen who have already won 2 additional graduation tickets. Seniors, this week is the last drawing. See Mr. Duget with any questions.
Laptop collection days are coming up soon. On May 20th, juniors will be turning in their laptops during their ELA classes.
Sophomores who have ELA periods 1, 3, and 7 will turn in their laptops on May 21st, while sophomores with ELA periods 4, 5, and 6 will turn it in on May 22nd.
Freshmen who have ELA during 1st, 5th, and 7th will be turning in their laptops on May 23rd, while freshmen with ELA during 2nd, 4th, and 6th will turn in their laptops on May 24th.
There will be a makeup collection day on May 28th with an absolute last day to turn in equipment on May 29th. After this date, fees will be added to obligations.
Students who are looking to hold on to their laptops during the summer will need to scan the QR code on the screen and return that form by May 15th to Ms. Pringle, the main office, or Ms. Tutt. Again, this form must be completed by May 15th.
On to Bronco sports. Attention athletes, there will be free sports physicals offered at Davenport High School on Friday, May 31st at 9 a.m. Register today by scanning the QR code on the screen.
There will be girls volleyball conditioning every Tuesday and Thursday from 4:30 until 5:30.
Are you an underclassman who wants to be a cheerleader next year? Then you will want to attend the cheerleading interest meeting on Wednesday in the Broncoteria at 6 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Coach Key.
Teachers, staff, and students, the football team is hosting their 3rd annual barbecue event on May 17th. Plates will consist of a choice of ribs or chicken with the sides of rice or salad. The cost per plate is only $10, with proceeds going to support student meals. Please go into Hometown Ticketing to purchase yours today.
Today is Friday, May 10th, which is National Shrimp Day and National Golf Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Bono Kenan Thompson and Paige O'Hara. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Attention students in AP Calculus and AP Pre-Calculus. When it comes to testing, you guys are up. On Monday, AP Calculus will test at 8 a.m. and AP Pre-Calculus will test at noon. Please remember, if you are taking AP Pre-Calculus test, you will not finish in time to take the bus home. Please make arrangements to have a ride home when testing ends. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wagner.
With testing in full swing, the schedules for the next few weeks will be adjusted. Monday and Wednesday will be odd block days, Thursday and Tuesdays will be even block days, and our block party is over as we transition over to a straight 7 schedule for the rest of the school year.
Attention seniors, here are your last steps as you prepare for graduation. Make sure you have already turned in your laptop, charger, and computer case. If you have makeup testing, you may hold on to your technology until it is complete. Please remove any stickers you may have added to the laptop.
Today is Obligation Collection Day for seniors. All obligations must be cleared and all laptops must be returned by today in order to graduate.
Tomorrow is the senior trip to Epcot.
And Monday, it is the seniors' last day on campus. Yes, seniors, you have 1 school day left at DHS.
Are you interested in running for student government for the 2024-2025 school year? Then you are in luck, as student government and class officer positions are now open. If you are interested in running, please pick up an application form in the cafeteria during lunches or see Ms. Waldrum in 232G. All applications are due by today.
Attention students with an outstanding library books. All library books are due to the Media Center no later than today. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Hoffman. Bonjour. French Club will have its final meeting of the year on Wednesday between 2 and 3 p.m. Students will bring and share foods related to the French culture and French-speaking cultures. Check with Monsieur Maldonado to see which foods have already been claimed.
Today's ACT word of the day is vow, meaning promise. My brother quickly broke his vow to never eat chocolate again.
Attention students who failed a core academic class during the 2023-2024 school year. Summer school is coming up and will be offered at DHS. Classes will be from June 5th until the 27th between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. For more information, please see Ms. Gambrell Mercado.
Laptop collection days are coming up soon. On May 20th, juniors will be turning in their laptops during their ELA classes.
Sophomores who have ELA periods 1st, 3rd, and 7th will turn in their laptops on May 21st, while sophomores with ELA periods 4th, 5th, and 6th will turn it in on May 22nd.
Freshmen who have ELA during 1st, 5th, and 7th will be turning in their laptops on May 23rd, while freshmen with ELA during 2nd, 4th, and 6th will turn in their devices on May 24th.
There will also be a makeup collection day on May 28th, with an absolute last day to turn in equipment on May 29th. After this date, fees will be added to obligations.
Students who are looking to hold on to their laptops during the summer will need to scan the QR code on the screen and return that form by Wednesday to Ms. Pringle, the main office, or Ms. Tutt. Again, this form must be completed by May 15th.
On to Bronco sports. The third annual Davenport High School football black and gold game will take place a week from today. Tickets are on sale now during lunches. Tickets are $4 each, and each ticket includes a bottle of water and a snack. You must have an ID to purchase your tickets, and if you have served an out-of-school suspension, you will not be eligible to attend.
Attention athletes, there will be a free sports physicals offered at Davenport High School on Friday, May 31st at 9 a.m. Register today by scanning the QR code on the screen.
There will be a girls volleyball conditioning on Tuesday and Thursdays from 4:30 until 5:30.
Cheerleading tryouts will occur from June 3rd until June 6th. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Key.
Teachers, staff, and students. The football team is hosting their third annual barbecue event on May 17th. Plates will consist of a choice of ribs or chicken with the sides of rice and salad. The cost per plate is only $10 with proceeds going to support the student meals. Please go to Hometown Ticketing to purchase yours today.
There will be a fall baseball interest meeting in the Broncoteria after school on May 15th. If you have any questions, please see Coach Stevens.
On to this week's Teacher Spotlight, where Nathan profiles a teacher who has won national awards as a band director.
Today's Teacher Spotlight is on Mr. Layton, the band director here at Davenport High School. Before coming to Davenport High School, he has won the NBA Excellence Award. He has also won the Band of America Champions. While at Davenport High School, he has led the band towards victory at the Festival of Disney event in 2024.
I was part of a program that in 2013 we flew to New York City and we were part of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It was a pretty amazing experience. We got to actually, Ariana Grande was the person right behind us. So when we were getting ready to set up for the parade, a lot of the kids in the band got to talk to her, got to see her. It was a pretty neat thing.
As we move away from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Mr. Layton introduces us to the Tarpon Springs outdoor performance.
That band program was nationally renowned, and in 2014 they were crowned the Bands of America Grand Champion, which means for the marching band they were ranked #1 in the country. A lot of time, a lot of hard work, a lot of money, a lot of energy, but it was a pretty incredible experience, something I'll never forget. I was just part of a group that was doing amazing things, and I got recognized for the hard work of a lot of kids and a lot of parents. The parent involvement at Tarpon, there's at least 90 parents that work relentlessly to not only fundraise, but they also build props for the marching band show. They're constantly seeking out corporate partners. So there's a lot of energy and effort that goes along with the parent involvement with that program. Without them, the program would be nothing.
Mr. Layton's career is as interesting as it is marvelous. With many superior rated performances he has achieved throughout his years. He is able to reflect on his knowledge and grow other band programs, just like our own band program here on campus.
For me, before I came to Davenport, I was a band director at Lake Howell, where we got straight superiors every single year for 10 years straight. Then I went to Haggerty. I was there for 3 years. We got straight superiors every single year, both concert, marching, and jazz. And then when I went to Tarpon, same thing, basically straight superiors every single time that we performed at our MPAs. It's having a vision of what you want to see happen over the course of the time that you have to prepare the music. You have to know how to pace the group. You got to know how, what level of music is attainable for them to be able to perform at a superior level. So it's a day in and day out, every single day, work hard. And if you don't, then you really don't deserve to be a superior rated band if you're not going to put the work in every single day.
As of recent, our band went to the Festival of Disney to compete with a few other schools in the state and managed to come out in first place.
We did a piece called Emperor Roca, which is a very famous Spanish march. We also played a newer piece called Lower Arc of the Sun by Stephen Bryant, and then we played a piece, JS Jig by Carrick. So, yeah, they did a great job at Festival Disney, and I'm really proud of the band. They were awarded Best in Class best overall concert band, and they were superior rated.
Thank you, Mr. Layton, for choosing to be our band director for Davenport High School. But now, let's hear what some of the band members think of Mr. Layton.
I think he's a fun and chill band director as I've been in this school. Absolutely, since he puts me out of my comfort zone and makes me try new things as I go on with my new pieces.
I've had Mr. Layton for 3 years, and he's like the best band director I've had ever. He's one of my favorite teachers, and I really enjoy him. Shout out Mr. Layton for being the realist. Thank you for making these years in band like memorable, and he really does a lot for the class, and I really appreciate him.
Mr. Layton has been a great band instructor for the past 3 years that I've had him. He's very great. He helps us when, with our parts, breaking down our music so we can perform it as well as we can. I think the band as a whole, we just want to thank Mr. Layton for all that he's done, the work that he's helped us with, and the amount of effort that he's given to our band and for these past 3 years, and let's go for more.
This is Nathan Jeffrey with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off. Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Nathan, and thank you for the years that I was here. It has been a phenomenal experience. I've met some truly fantastic people, and I have absolutely zero regrets for how the circumstances that I was put into have transpired. And I just want to thank all the friends I made, all the amazing teachers who have propelled me throughout. In middle school, I was kind of a slack off, but in high school, I worked to better myself a lot. And with the help of these teachers, I am truly ready. And it's made me feel some good about myself. This is Nathan Jeffrey. Peace.